Hey, so I'm working on ProcessKit again today. I am refactoring one of the views, one of the layouts in the app, and I thought I would give kind of a before and after today. So what I'm showing you right now is the before. That is on the single project view as it exists right now, and that is when you go to a single project, everything is kind of packed into this one view. It's kind of like a single page view. The app is not a single page application, but when you're on a single project, it is kind of like a single page. So you've got your about information and a bunch of fields and things, and then you've got your activity stream over here where you can leave comments and stuff like that. And then below that, you've got all of your processes that are being applied to this project. There's just a lot going on in this one view, and I think I'm running into a few issues with this. I mean, number one, it's just a little bit confusing for brand new users, I think. I'm throwing a lot of information at them all in the same view, and that's not quite ideal. I'm definitely running into some page load speeds when you have a lot of information like this and people assignments and stuff like that. It's just slowing the page down when you first load it. And I'm now working on some new features like adding custom fields and things like that, and automation rules. And as I'm adding new features, it's just a little bit hard to keep building into this single view. So I think what I'm going to go to is more of a tabbed view, so that when you're on a project, you can tab between the about page, the activity, and your processes. So I'm going to cut the video here, and I'm going to re-record again once I've finished this reworking of the layout.
All right, I'm back. Time travel. It's been a couple of days, and I finished reworking the design and the layout, and I pushed all of this live. So now we're looking at that same single project in ProcessKit, but now it has a much cleaner look and feel. I'm very happy with this new version of it. So those three sections are now broken up into three different tabs. And so we've got details. This used to be called about, but now it's called details. And this is where you can, add tags. And you have the description section, which you can kind of open and close. You can control the start dates, the end dates, all that kind of stuff. Pretty soon, the next thing that I'm going to be working on is adding custom fields to this area, which you can work into automation rules with your processes. Then we've got the processes tab. So this is a separate page now, but we're still looking at the single project view. And this one has two processes attached to it. You can add additional ones. You can create a one-off process. The step settings and the step completion all kind of updates automatically as you complete different steps in the process. And then each step in the process also still has all of its details and whatnot. You can set start date and due dates on the steps. You can leave comments on steps, everything like that. Then the activities tab is where all of the activity across this entire project, including each individual step, is left, and you can add comments here as well. One of the cool things about this that I really wanted to have is that it will remember which tab you left off. So by default, it'll load up the details tab when you come into this project. But if you were last working on your processes, and then you go somewhere else, maybe you come back another day, and then you come back into this project, it's going to load up straight to the processes back where you were. And the same is true for the individual steps. So if you had one of them open to the description, and then you come back to it, so even if we go to like the activity page and then we come back to the processes, it'll remember the state that you left these in. So that's kind of cool. What else? So as always, with everything in ProcessKit, it is all mobile friendly. I'll just show you what that looks like. So everything collapses down to a mobile view, and when you're on mobile, that navigation turns into sort of a drop-down menu. and same thing with the processes that you have attached. So you can save ProcessKit to your homepage on your iPhone or Android and keep working on it. And then the title, same as before, you can click it to edit it. So that is what the single project view in ProcessKit looks like. I'm really happy with this new layout for it. It's definitely cleaner. It's easier to digest. Another nice thing about this is that these tabs are their own routes, so you can link directly to the activity or directly to the processes. If you were to like grab this link and drop it into a Slack chat or something like that. Yeah, that's the single project view. And next up, now that I have this reworked design, I'm going to start working on some new features, building into this view a little bit more, especially adding like custom fields into this area, which can then, in the processes, you can have forms that your clients or your teammate can fill out when they get up to that step in the process. They fill in a field in a step, and that will update some custom fields on the project. So that can get into some pretty powerful stuff. So any feedback or questions, let me know. And if you've been waiting for an invite to set up a ProcessKit account and you want to get in there today, just let me know, and I will bump you up on the invite list. And yeah, thanks for watching.